Hello everyone and welcome to the RNG University. On tonight's episode, Valentine's Day Dinosaurs. Alright, so that's, I guess that's the plan I went. I've got some messages about people wanting to see Portal Phyrexia before, so I thought, hey, I found this deck that uses Portal Phyrexia, let's try it out. And it also uses Dinosaurs, which I love. So here's the deck list. So we start in the early 1-drop with Voltic Surge, just removal to stay alive. And then in the 2-drop, we actually have a fake 2-drop in Careful Cultivation. This card is a 2-drop, the channel, to get us a monk that can tap for 1 green mana. Now you might ask, why am I using a channel card when I can use a lot of mana dorks? Well, it's going to become very obvious later on. In the 3-drop, we have 4, Fable of the Mirror Breaker. Obviously in red, we need this card to help us ramp out, to help us get card draw, to scare our opponent with the ultimate combo with Kiki-Jiki. All in one package is always good in any red deck. I started to think Mono Red Burn needs to run this card too. And then of course we have 4 Brotherhood's End to get rid of those pesky soldier decks. And any aggro deck that really looks to overrun us, Brotherhood End will be pretty good as a removal. And then also have 2 Jugen Defense the Temple. This card is just another mana dork. Basically that's all it is doing here, but sometimes I'm going to need those mana dorks, right? So that's why it's in the deck. I'm also running it because I have a very short land base that I'll talk about when I get there. So that's our 3-drops. You don't really need 2 Jugens. If you don't have them, you don't have to craft them, but you know, I have them, and that was the best I can put in this situation. So then we have 4 Big Score. This card is the card of the deck. We need Big Score to get us treasure tokens, so we'll talk about why that is later. But yeah, Big Score, card draw, treasure, all in one package. This is a pretty good card. It's not technically card advantage though, because you play it, discard a card, and then you draw 2 cards. So it's even on cards, but you get 2 mana, which will be important. And then we have 3 Burn Down the House. I did think about adding 4 and cutting a Jugen. That could be useful, and that is really depending on how the meta shapes out. And Burn Down the House is great because not only does it deal 5 damage to the board, it can also make 3 1/1s, which could be important. And let's talk about why that is important. And that is Chaotic Transformation. Alright, so the whole deck is hinged on Chaotic Transformation. If we're playing against blue, we might as well quit because they're going to counter this spell and we're going to go home and cry. But Chaotic Transformation transforms a creature, right, and an artifact, and sometimes maybe an enchantment or enchantment creature into something crazy. And the crazy end is our high drops. We have 4 Tyrranax Rex. The deck list I found has 3, and I went ahead and craft 4 anyways. I think this card is insane. It's can't be countered, right? It's a Trample War 4 haste, Toxic 4, so it's got everything. It's pretty hard to remove, and basically if our opponent wants to, let's say, just go for the throw him, it's gonna cost 6 mana, so it's fair. And it's not a legendary, so we can have multiple out on the board. Toxic 4 means that we only have to hit our opponent 3 times to kill them for Toxic, and yeah, overall it's just very strong. So that's why I have 4 of in the deck. I also have 2 Portal to Phyrexia. We all know how good that is. And Portal to Phyrexia makes our opponent sack to a creature, and we can use it to bring back our Tyrranax Rex if it gets removed. That's a whole deck list. And Chaotic Transformation is really there just to get these out. If these are gone, we lose the game. So that's kind of the deck list overall. And then let's look at the land base. We have 25 lands. We have 6 mountains, 1 Sokenzan, and then 4 forests, 1 Boseiju, and then 1 Argoth. Right, the Argoth is there for, you know, maybe we can use it to make a bear token. That also works. We will never meld him because we don't run meld in the deck, right? So we don't want that creature to get accidentally drawn out by the Chaotic Transformation. We want the Chaotic Transformation to always hit Tyrranax Rex, always hit Portal to Phyrexia, and if we had an enchantment creature out, we can also have a chance to also hit Tyrranax Rex twice in 1 transformation. That's where it's insane. So that's the land base here. I also have 2 Copperline Gorge, 3 Karplusan Forest, and 4 Rockfall Vale. I think I pronounced all these correctly. Now, if you had 4 of each, I would definitely put them in the deck, but I don't. See, I only have 2, and I only have 3 of this. So didn't go ahead and craft these lands yet because I don't know how relevant they will become. I think red-green combos usually are hit or miss in a lot of meta. So I don't think the red-green double lands are going to be worth that much water for now. Who knows, right? Maybe Teamer is going to become the next best color base. So I'm holding my expectations. I also have 2 Mirrex. In case I have a lot of flood issues, I can make 1/1. And if our opponent is kind of a control deck that's not going to block the 1/1s, if we can get 2 Toxic on our opponent, then we don't have to hit twice with the Rex, which could be important. And that's kind of the whole deck list. Let's see how this deck works. This card change? Did I make any change? Oh, I just click add and minus. So that's the whole deck. One thing I did find out about, funny enough, this is Wizards' new sort of quality control. They have a mail. It says arena announcements are here. You click on that, you click on more info, and guess what? It takes you a page that says page cannot be found. So yeah, that's what we're doing in arena now. Unfortunately, they don't really pay anyone, I guess, to quality control their decks or their website. That is what it is. Let us try to play the game. Vorin collects rules the Vicious Swarm as the Apex something something. Alright, we're going against AG Pan. Does that mean something? Alright, we're gonna go first. That's I did not expect that. Also, we have no green mana for Careful Cultivation, so I don't know if I want to keep this hand. Mulligan. Alright, we have green mana, and now we don't have any red mana, so 1 land instead. That's... yeah, mulligan! Alright, we're down to just 2 lands, so let's keep 5, huh? That's gonna be fun. At the very least, we don't need these cards in our hand. Mountain. Our opponent's gonna be so surprised. We're playing off 5 cards. And their soldier deck. Gone. 7-0. And now we draw lands. So yeah, that's that. Thalia? Turn 2. Alright, if I draw another land, I'm just gonna quit. Because the game is not going our way, and there's no way we can get out of this one. Please don't be a land. Wow, okay. So, we get no lands for the first 2 mulligan, and then we drew 5 lands in the top 7 cards. Yeah. Bye. So, the Shuffler decided to give me a Valentine's Day present and make the first game the worst I've ever had. I mean, I've had bad Shuffler days where I get flooded, I get mana screwed, but this is something special. Alright, let's try it again against Babsick. There's a problem playing combo decks like these. We're gonna go first again. Someone's taking pity on us. What was I saying? Oh yeah, this is the problem with playing combo decks, right? You have to get lucky with draws, and it's very hard to get lucky with draws when there are people or algorithms inherently against us. Black. So I gotta be a little bit careful with the cultivation. Do I? No. So see what he does. I thought about using the Boseiju on the Bankbuster, but that's interesting. Prototype Life. Okay, it's got Ward. Does he want to... okay, if he crews it, then I will kill the Bankbuster. He does not crew. Should I kill the Bankbuster anyways? No, I don't think so. Yeah, we're only drawing lands. That's unfortunate. Guess we'll burn down a house and make 3/1/1s. These are decent blockers for a while. He can crew. I should have destroyed it. Even if it gives him an extra mana, it stops him from roping us. Look at this. Just thinking about should he crew. He could have a slow internet connection, to be fair. Here comes Sheoldred. Here comes Sheoldred. Here comes Sheoldred. Ugh, come on. Just play it. You know you wanna. I'm not even gonna block your Bank Buster if you attack me with it. That's just bad gameplay right there. That's a card. You know, if I block with 2 of these, I can kill your Bank Buster. I wonder if he thought about that. Maybe he has a cut down. I don't really need these 1/1s because my deck's not looking to win with that kind of attack, but I do want to draw some removal out from him so that he doesn't kill the thing I'm going to chaotically transform. Alright, 1 go for the throw. Face. Face. Voltic Surge. Oh, okay. If I play Chaotic Transformation right now, I can only transform a creature, and that creature will probably just get removed. Right. That's kind of scary, huh? Let's try this again then. Okay, he has no removal, so I thought too far ahead, I guess. Hey, maybe he'll invoke me. Maybe he'll think that's good. Who knows? Actually, no. I was thinking about whether or not I should have hold up a red, but I can't. Oh, Obliterator. That's scary. Can't even get rid of an Obliterator here. We can exile our Devil to make yeah, we need an artifact, huh? It's unfortunate we didn't get any of our actual artifact cards out. We can exile this. I mean, he can't make the Obliterator attack me, right? I mean, yeah, he can't make me attack the Obliterator. That's what I meant to say. Maybe I'll play Brotherhood's End and just kill his Bank Buster. And this, right? This is 3 mana artifact. Wow, okay. So I guess I'm doing that. For all artifact, yeah. Would you like to see a bad play? There it is. Now all you have is an Obliterator. What if I don't attack? Go on, obliterate me. Shieldred. Alright, draw. Not an artifact. Alright, I'm just gonna... I can hold out a little longer, but I don't know if I want to. This is very frustrating. The other one would deal 5 damage, I have to sack 5 things. Can he make me kill it if I sack 5 things? It's interesting. Oh, I can't even Voltic Search this for 5, honestly, because it's... Yeah. Can't do it. Can't do it. So... How should I do this? Well, I don't think Copperline Gorge does anything. I will play it though, just so that I have an extra thing to sack. Chaotically transform, no artifact, 1 creature. Actually, let's cancel that. 1 creature, no enchantment, no planeswalker, and let's just take out a land here. Forest. What do we get? A mountain? Ooh, look at that. Oh, he blocked the right way. Let's see. Resolve. We'll sack a mountain. Have a lot of lands. I have 3 of these. I can deal 3, 4, 5, 6 damage to him. I don't know. Maybe I'll pull it out. Kill the Shieldred, which I didn't think it was going to block that way, but okay. Does he know he can block the Rex? I have to sack like 5 things. 5 mana. Invoke time? Man, I should have just quit. Opponent's slow playing me. What kind of thought process has to go in behind that? I have no idea. Maybe he's afraid of another one. Geek's Command. Oh, and a lifelink. Alright, that's game. Yeah, he has to slow play that because I'm tapped out and lifelink is something that won't help him. Well, you saw how scary that game could have been if we had just one artifact, right? One artifact would have been a sacked on our opponent's board. And we didn't get any. We have 8 cards that brings in treasure tokens, and we have 2 other... Actually, do we have 8 cards? Like 10, I think. Anyways, this time we get Fable, but we don't have a 2-drop. I'm gonna keep it anyways. Who knows? Bluff, we're mono red. Not a very good bluff, but anyways. Black. Everybody likes that Phyrexian dude. Tenacious Underdog. Okay, well, you know what? I'm not gonna block you, but I will play a Fable. Will he kill my Fable token? Only time will tell. I mean, any real player would. He did not. Alright, let's see. What do I discard? Jugen? I don't need that. Second Fable? I probably will need it. Should I destroy all artifacts so that I can get another one through? If that's what's going on, do I want to keep my Fable? I will keep my Fable, though. Okay, I'll just discard Jugen. Ugh, that's not good. I'm gonna have a lot less to bring out now. But hey, you know what? This worked out. Treasure token. Land. He has no removal, which is funky. He does have Shieldred, which is no good. Big score. Very no good for me. If I attack, I'll have 6 to transform one thing. How good would that be? Probably not very. Should I keep the Shaman then? He wants to kill the Reflection. I have to take a lot of damage. Huh. Okay, so if I attack, I can transform the Reflection. That's only the, yeah, that's 6 mana, right? That's unfortunate, I didn't draw a land this turn. Big score would have been good any other time, but not right now, because of Shieldred and because I have to block. Let's see if he attacks with Shieldred, honestly. If he doesn't, I might still have a chance. And if he invokes me, I don't have a chance. Alright, it's only attacking for 3, which, I mean, I can take. Kind of have to take there. What now? Another underdog? Okay, that's not anything for me. Graveyard Trespasser, though, that's scary. Now my Sackety Sack isn't going to help too much. Double big score. Can't. Okay, so I can attack with a copy of a token. Actually, that just does not give me an extra mana. Right? So 1/2 will give me 2 treasure. That's not an instant. Ah! Okay. Only attack with 1. I think that's the trick. That's the only thing we can do. Unfortunately, that is the only thing we can do. Artifact, creature, enchantment, no planeswalker, and a land. Oh, did I sack my artifact? Oh, I need a 6. Oh, what was I thinking? I thought I needed 5. Oh well, it didn't matter. Attach Careful Cultivation. Oh, I should have done creature first. I mean, I was going to lose anyways. Did not work out. If I attack with 2 of them, I can bring out a sack, but then our opponent will still have shielded out. Yeah, maybe no, blocking there wouldn't have helped either. It was just too bad. We need to top deck lands for like 2 turns in a row. Like I keep saying, playing combo decks is very luck-based. Aggro deck is not as much because you can't really miss in every card of your deck. And control deck, you have more turns to kind of figure things out. But combo decks, you really have to get your combo out. Now we're playing against QB. Look at this. 2 transformation, 1 portal, 2 portals in the deck. I draw them anyways, and no cards to bring out the things I need. I'm going first, so I can't mulligan. I mulliganed too aggressively in the last game. Or in the game before last. And are we just playing against mono black now? Death Touch Toxic. Well, get rid of that. It's a rat deck. Not a rat deck, an infect deck. What? Alright, bye. We drew all of the portal before we drew any land. That's, the shuffler really is against us today, and it is our Valentine's Day present. Of course. Digital only cards has a small arena logo. Go away. Nobody wants to play digital only cards. There's Magic. If you want to play digital only cards, go play Hearthstone. Alright, our opponent is Subu. I don't know. We have a long losing streak, so eventually we're gonna get the pity shuffler. I guess not right now. 2 Rex, transformation, and 3 lands. I don't want Rex in my hand. Oh, okay. This is even worse. Put back Portal to Phyrexia because reasons. Raffine Tower first. Huh. Well, let's put the Veil out. Might be able to carefully cultivate next turn. Nothing, huh? Interesting. Well, I'm gonna carefully cultivate you then. This is a legend deck. Legend deck without playing anything. That's... Wow. Okay, well. Might as well go in for the damage. It's not doing anything else. Is this Emperor? Is he holding up Emperor? Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4. I can get 5, 6 mana next turn. Does that do anything with 6 mana? I don't think so, but... You know what? He's not doing it this turn. I'm going to play something out. Our deck is actually very good against mono black. Unfortunately, though, we already lose the chance to go up against our best matchup because the shuffler was fine. Just like right now. What the heck is this? If our opponent had played any creatures, this would have mattered. Alright, so I'm pretty sure a Emperor is coming. Okay, if an Emperor comes, what do we do? Guess we'll Voltage Surge his 2/2 blocker. No Emperor. Interesting. Wow. Play afterwards.
Run away. You'll be safer.
Okay. You're gonna do something with it?
See you later. My judgment.
I mean, honestly, I think the game should be mulligan until I get a Fable or something. Ale. Alright, bye. I don't know how this deck was even like in the deck list in the metagame. I no clue because we just been kind of going down the flusher with it, and I just want to win one game. Come on, let me play out the giant dinosaurs. That's all I wanted to see. Raven's Anger. I'm about to Raven's Anger you all over. Opponent goes first. We got 2 Careful Cultivation and 1 Fable. So, at least we got that going, I guess. And of course our opponent's going to be playing blue. So, what kind of Raven's Anger are you? Do I want to Sokenzan? No, let's plot a forest. That way our cultivation is free. 3 mana, opponent plays nothing. Yeah. Like I said, against a counter deck, this deck almost stands no chance. Okay, do I want to big score? I guess I'll big score in response to him doing anything. Doesn't do anything. 4 mana, nothing. We'll pitch Brotherhood's End. Probably won't do anything there. Wow, it gave me mana. That's surprising. Unfortunately, my mana didn't do anything, so... I need Fable. Try even attack with the 1/1. What can he do in a red deck? He could have flash creatures. Oh, okay. It's that deck. Should put a Braid in the deck. Could get rid of that Mind Slice apparatus. Is he gonna pop off this turn? Brotherhood's End. What is he doing? Destroy 3 damage to all creatures? Okay. Let me put a 1/1 out again anyways. My turn. Time to pitch my Voltage Surge. Okay, I can tap 6 to transform everything. Artifact, creature, enchantment, no planeswalker, and a land. Will this actually happen? Guess we'll find out. Oh, finally it happened. Okay, so land first, nothing crazy, and then creature, and then artifact, and then this. Careful Cultivation, huh? Can I target my Portal's Phyrexia? Artifact or creature? Well, you can target this. Funny enough, that actually gives me mana. Oh no, it doesn't give me mana? As long as it's a creature, it gets... Okay, only when it's a creature. That's no fun. Oh no, you upgraded that thing that I care about. I mean, do I care about it? I don't know. Maybe a little bit. But hey, if he has a way to... No, scrutiny. Guess we'll burn down a house. That's not 13, right? It's 11 damage. Alright, he has to pop off this turn. And our 1/1s will kill him. Galvanic Iteration. What can he do? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, big score. That's good. That's a lot of treasure. 4. Let's see. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You can deal 11 damage with one fireball. Light up the night. You can still kill us. Honestly, this deck pops up on one turn, so we die. That's not what I thought it was going to happen. Okay, that's a lot of things you're doing. Okay. You're going to play all that just to rope? GG. Wow. Okay. Some opponent just wants to show off his deck. Their deck is not... I don't know if their deck is better than ours, but didn't win, so that's all that matters, right? 2 combo decks added, and we out-combo them. So, let's look at the deck. We finally got a win, and I don't know if this deck is good, but hey, you know what? Happy Valentines to all that likes to watch me lose. This deck is... I don't know, I want to say it's fun, but I think we have to cut down the Jugen to get another card draw in, because that was very frustrating, not getting card draws in. We keep drawing these. The funny thing about this deck is basically you want to not draw these and transform into them. But somehow we've drew more Rex and Phyrexia than any Chaotic Transformation. We did not draw our bottom end, we keep drawing the top end every game, and that's why we lost every game. Otherwise, this deck is pretty strong, right? When it comes to Brotherhood's End, this card is insanely good in a meta that's very aggressive, because you will die if you don't clear the board. However, we did not face a single aggressive opponent, which is funny, because all we ever face when we play usually are just aggressive opponents. So yeah, a bit of a matchmaker mischief there. The deck itself is fun to play, don't get me wrong. And I really am happy that I crafted a Tyrranax Rex, because I like this card. I think there will be more decks with this card, somehow cheated out by reanimating, or ramped into with a lot of treasure tokens. There's more ways to play it than just the Chaotic Transformation. And this Rex is a fun card to get out. Once it's out, your opponent just quakes in terror about its ability. So yeah, that's what I feel about this deck. I do like it, and I want to play more versions of either Rex or Transformation deck in the future. So look forward to that. Alright, thank you very much for joining me, and I'll see you guys next time.